Hey John Stamos. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin Debro, and today I have a Valentine's makeup tutorial for you guys. And today's gonna be like I'm talking to you like this instead of a voiceover. And I don't really know what I'm gonna do today. I mean, I have an idea, but it's not like in my head or planned out, you know what I mean? So today's kind of gonna be a little choppy while I'm explaining it, so stay with me. Yeah, I'm gonna try out some new products that I bought the other day, and yeah, it's gonna be super cool. I am going to do my eyebrows off camera, and I'm going to prime my lids, so Valentine's Day look. Okay, so I changed my mind. I am going to do my brows on camera because I feel like you guys would want to see that. I'm using a new product. But yeah, so I primed my eyelids. Hopefully this isn't too white. I'm trying to figure out this camera. Not really used to it yet, but hopefully it's not bad. And hopefully there's not a fingerprint on the lens because my mom touched it. Yeah, so I primed my eyes, and now I'm going to start with my brows. So first I'm going to take my E75 angle brow brush, and I'm going to take my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in soft brown. And just ignore the fact that it has a bunch of pigment in it. I'm going to avoid that part. But yeah, it spilled. But yeah, I am just going to brush back and forth, kind of just blending it in. And then blend out that harsh line that I made. It always looks like I have like a bald patch here. I don't know why. Ugh. So yeah, this is what the brow looks like for now. Not bad, not bad. I still want to fill it in a little bit. I'm going to take my Urban Decay Brow Box in Honey Pot, and I'm taking that gouged out part and I'm just going to run that through my brows, and pretty much doing the same thing, just really sculpting out the tail. What is that? Then I'm going to take this Gimme Brow in number 3. I haven't used this before. Benefit sent it to me. I have no idea if it's the right color. I don't know what's going on. But a lot of people seem to like it, so I'm just going with it. So I'm just going to brush this through my brows. And yeah, pretty much my dark brow for you. We're just gonna go with it. And then I'm going to do the other brow off camera, so it's just gonna be like done. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, now that I've done both of my brows, I'm going to go into my Revlon Color Stay in this pink color. I think the number is 45. Now I'm going in with this Naked 3 brush in, I think, the flat definer. I think that's what it's called. Don't quote me on that. So yeah, I'm just going to put that on my lid. I've never used this before. It's very, very light. Maybe I just need more on my brush? I don't know. Try this again. It's actually kind of taking off my base, probably because this is supposed to be a base. I don't know. I mean, I'm not super stoked with it, but I will try it another time as pretty much the only base, you know what I mean? Next, I'm going into this NYX Ultimate Palette in Brights, and I'm taking that pink color, and I'm taking the opposite side of that Naked 3 brush, and I'm going to pat that all over my lid. So pink. Kind of dusting that into the crease a little bit, just a tad. Adding a little bit more onto my brush and blending that upwards. Now I'm taking this other pink color, well, it's kind of like a pinky purple color, with the same brush as well, and just patting that into the crease and above. And taking it up higher towards my brow. Do you hear that? That would be my chinchilla. He's dreaming. Okay, now that I've got all of that on my eyes, I'm going to blend it out with this Makeup Forever brush. This is super, super fluffy brush, and I'm not going to add any product to it. I'm just going to blend out the edges so that it looks softer. Okay, now that that is all blended out and pretty, going back into that Ultimate NYX palette, and I'm going into that dark purple color, and I'm adding that into my crease with this little itty bitty tiny Naked 2 brush. It fell apart, so it's really, really tiny, but I'm adding that NYX purple shadow into my crease, and apparently above too. That's not working. So I'm just going back into the Naked 3 brush that I've been using. Wow, that's dark. And again, I'm taking my Naked Forever brush and I'm just going to blend that out. Wow, that disappeared. Okay, now that we are done with that, next I'm going into this NYX Vivid Brights, and I'm going to do a wing with that. Like it blends in with my skin. That is a little bit of a problem. It's showing up more as it dries, but it's still not prominent enough for me. So instead I'm just going to take my Stila All Day Liquid Eyeliner in black, and I'm just going to have a black wing eyeliner. Why are they never even? This one's always like, you know, nice and pretty, and this one's always like, I don't get it. Why? Next, I'm going to take this Master Duo eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. I'm going to fill in the outline of the wing that I made. Never mind, this thing is way dried out. Nothing's working. Just going back into that Stila eyeliner since the other one is all dried out. Hitting that inner corner. This is what happens to my eyeliner when it never matches. It just gets thicker and longer. This is what happens. I think these are as good as it's gonna get right now. I literally have no idea what to do now. Okay, so I'm going to do my waterline and tightline now. And I'm using this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the color Woodstock. And I'm just gliding that in. Are you kidding me? I'm just gliding that into my tight line and waterline. I'm also adding it just a little bit below my lash line. Just a smidgen. Okay, now that that is done and pretty, I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs Remarkable Full Coverage Foundation in the shade Ivory, and I'm just going to dot that all over my face. And I'm going to blend that foundation out with my Real Techniques stippling brush in patting motions. Oh, wow, I'm white. Super white. Now I'm going into my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in the shade Warm. And I'm just going to add that underneath my eyes in a triangle formation. Now I'm going to take my beauty blender. I'm going to blend that concealer out. Now I'm going into this Hello Flawless Powder Foundation by Benefit in the shade I Love Me Ivory, and this is cracked too. And to apply that, I'm using my Real Techniques powder brush. Just patting that all over my face. Also setting my concealer with that. Next, I'm going into this Naked Flush palette, and I'm taking that bronze shade to put some color back into my face. And why is the camera getting darker? Stop getting darker. Now I'm too white. This makeup look is giving me so much trouble. But yeah, so I'm taking that shade, and I'm taking the Sephora blush brush, and I'm just adding that to my cheeks. As well as my temples or forehead area. I think I need some more color in my face, so I'm just adding more of that bronze. Ooh, too much, too much. Now I'm going back into that same Naked Flush palette, and I'm using that middle shade as my highlighter, and I mix that highlight with some of the blush. Can you see the highlight? Am I too washed out? Oh, I don't know if I said, but I'm taking this Smashbox brush. It came in the Smashbox contour kit, so yeah. Okay. Now I'm taking my Naked 3 brush again, and I'm taking the flatter side, and I'm going back into that NYX palette, and I'm taking that pink, and I'm adding that underneath my eyes, just right below the lash line. And just to make it a little bit more dark, I'm adding just a tad of that purple from the same eyeshadow palette. I'm making the absolute cutest face you'll ever see. And I'm kind of dragging that out towards my wing, just a little bit. And now that that part is done, now pretty. I'm taking my They're Real mascara by Benefit, and I'm adding that to my top and bottom lashes. Okay, now that the eyes are done, I'm going to use this Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Eyeliner in black as my lip liner. Ignore my lips right now. I tried something else, I didn't like it. Just ignore the lips. Never happened. And over top of that lip liner, I am adding the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Witches. And yeah, I mean, this is the final look. This is the anti-Valentine's Day look. I want to say anti-holiday, I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next week. Mwah. Cue beauty shots.